BNN's coverage of the class of 2023 is sponsored by Missy Pyle with Benchmark Realty. Missy's desire to help others comes to life through her integrity, hard work, and dedication as a realtor. If you're looking to buy or sell or just have questions about the market, call Missy Pyle with Benchmark Realty.
Welcome to the signing of Andrew Moore to Maryville College for soccer. Andrew, it takes a lot of work to get it done on the field for a high school team. It takes even more work to get it done on the field for a college team. What did you learn at Mount Juliet High School that you feel like you're ready to use when you move on to Maryville?
Yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of skills, both on and off the field, that I've learned because it's pretty similar. It's pretty much the same thing, but just a little bit higher level. So I think I've just been taking what I'm learning here, such as like confidence, things like that, and balancing work, soccer, things like that, just balancing it all. I feel like that's probably been the most challenging thing, so I'm really working on that, and hopefully I can take that into college and do well with that.
You guys spend a lot of time together that the public doesn't actually see. Practicing, locker room, traveling to and from games. Can you think of anybody on the team, and not just one person, if you can think of more than one, that really helped you along the way when you were struggling with feeling like you were getting the job done either on a daily basis or just needed somebody to pick you up to move forward?
Yeah, for the most part, I'd say my captains, that's what they're there for. They've definitely been a lot of support, and because everyone has rough games. I had a rough game recently. They really helped me through it. So I feel like with having three captains, we're all there for each other. So they really did their job, and they really helped me out along the way.
Parents, of course, you guys spend more time with student athlete than anybody else. What did you see early on, and when was that led to the idea that Andrew was going to be able to play soccer at the next level?
Well, he's always been a hard worker, and even from the get-go, he had a love for the game. Got him a lot of technical ability early on. He worked really hard on that. And then I guess more specifically, in between his freshman and sophomore year, I think he had a pretty significant growth spurt. That helped him just be able to play different positions and become even more of a better player from there. So,
and that's a lot of on-the-field technical stuff. What do you see when it's not specifically soccer-oriented? What do you see in Andrew that makes him somebody that's going to get the job done at college, not just on the field, but off the field?
He's just a hard worker. I mean, he works hard academically. We never have to tell him to do his homework or anything like that. He just automatically does it. So he kind of knows what he needs to do, and he just works really hard at it.
Coaches, what's the team going to miss the most when Andrew moves on to Maryville?
Andrew has been a role model on the team from the very beginning. He walks in character and integrity, and there's a quiet confidence that pervades everything he does. He's got some of the top level skill of all the players on our team, and we can use him just about anywhere on the field. So I guess it's his versatility, but I love what his dad said about him just doing it without having to be told. It comes natural to him. He does what he needs to do, and others follow.
And with what you might know of how Maryville is working now and what Andrew is stepping into, what are you looking most forward to him contributing to the team that he's stepping into next?
Andrew's character is never in question. I think that's one of the biggest things. And he mentioned the captains. He is one as well. And so the way that he walks the walk, I think is much more important than maybe being loud. Sometimes we take leadership to mean who can be the loudest and who can be heard and seen. More heard, I guess, but Andrew just is seen. He does what needs to be done, and we enjoy getting to stand off to the side, I think, and watch the team watch him. Again, his character is never in question. So he steps on the field and does what needs to be done, and we hope that the younger players moving in will see that, and I know that the Maryville College will also see that character and the way that he's going to lead that team, even as a young player.
Mrs. Sharp, I don't think it's any secret that principals, they like the sports results, they like the academic results, but that principals might be more interested in character than anything.
What's it like from your angle to see a student athlete have the grown-ups in their life talk about character so much, and how excited are you for Andrew?
Very excited for Andrew, and I have witnessed some of that personally. I know that all of high school hasn't been pleasant and wonderful experiences, and he has been a faithful and loyal friend to many. He is truly a role model for other students, and he is going to thrive at Maryville College, no doubt. I'm really proud of you, Andrew.
Thank you.
Andrew, it's obvious that quite a few people here in the building are going to miss you when you move on to Maryville, but it's obvious that they're also excited about it. You ready to sign?
I am.
Please do.
He's a lefty.
This concludes the signing of Andrew Moore to Maryville College for soccer.